Oh, hello there everybody, welcome on back. This is the compendium, not the play button. We're on the defect, Ascension 4. Dude, I'm gonna be real with you, okay? Let's just be real for a hot second. Also, I do think I'm going to remove 2 cards. Thanks for asking. Let's do it. Let's get a nice small deck going. This is the kind of deck where you're now looking for a little bit of claw action. Can you do that for me, game? Just a tiny bit of clawular action, just to get things nice and spicy early on. The 8-card deck, dude, is not often that you can rock an 8-card deck early on in Slay the Spire. I mean, you can, but it's not necessarily the most likely scenario. You are dead. I mean, you're super dead now. My Slay the Spire. Oh, oh baby. My Slay the Spire play has been really good recently. I actually feel very, very strongly about it. Genetic algorithm. I think that is okay. I think it could be better, but I think it is okay. We will kill one of them. No, we will not. There's a chance we don't kill either of them. It's a 50% chance we kill one of them. I think at that point, just give me the 5 block. We did kill the one, we'll lose 3 HP. That is, like, more than okay, dude. Give me another claw. Thanks for asking. Frankly, give me the relic as well. Ice cream is just absolutely stupid. I love that. I mean, scrape here seems like the obvious choice, but I actually am going to take the time to remove the curse. I love how we have this deck set up right now. We've been playing really well. Like, really insanely well of late. You know, I feel like my play is at a all-time high in Slay the Spire. We've been coming up with some really nice wins on not, you know, hard... on not easy levels of Ascension either. I mean, you know, sure, the Silent, we're sitting on level 3, I think, is what we're going to be on when we get back here. But, you know, Ironclad, I think we're on like 7 or 8 or something like that. Which, I mean, that's a lot, dude. That's a lot. Please. Okay. I mean, this fight is sucking. And it is sucking a whole big lot. But keep in mind, claws are going to start to really ramp up on the old damage. You know, this lightning is doing fine. I think it's safe to say that we're building around a claw-focused deck. If I'm not, then I don't know what the hell you call this. You know, basically a fifth of our cards are claws right now. I'm going to do it like that. Probably should have just tried to kill this guy. We're going to take another 10 damage, which is actually starting to put us in a really sketchy spot going forward. Bag of Prep is awesome. This is where you take your scrape for sure. And then, I don't know, I think you actually cut up this way. It's going to allow us to hopefully not have combat. Oh boy, this is... Okay. Okay. You know what? It's a good talk, dude. Good talk. I didn't want something there anyway. Now, we are going to rest here, and that's going to heal us back up pretty high. You know, we're only down 12 now. Obviously, all for one is the ideal play, but I am going to take a self-repair because we can't afford all for one, and then we'll fight this elite. I don't know. It's a little sketchy, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I'm just going to play this now, just because we probably don't want to play it later, and I still want to get the benefit going with it. So, self-repair kind of sucks here, is what I'm going to say about that. Do you want to play anything? No, I'm not going to. We'll preserve the energy, and then hopefully, you know, on a turn like this, you can really crank it. I think you do want to play a zap just for the 9 extra damage coming in. And then theoretically, we might be able to just kill him here. There's the other claw, and he will die. That's a good fight. I'm happy with it. Happy Flower is fine. Do you need a ball lightning? No, dude, I'm seriously, I'm gonna keep this deck as small as possible. I think that that is genuinely the ideal situation to be in. You know, you want these claws, come on, hit them, thank you. You want these claws to hit as much as possible, and that is done. Why would you play that, man? That is done by us very simply keeping the deck small. I mean, dude, leap is solid if we're going to go down that route of oh, do you need leap though? I think I am gonna take a leap. I also think I'm going to fight another elite. It's these guys again. It's actually a little bit alarming. We're gonna see how this goes. Hit you. Hit you. There's our other claw. Scrape is gonna help us get through the deck a lot faster, which is what I am liking about that. We'll play leap now. Keep self-repair in the deck. We will play it here shortly. We'll take 1 damage off of that. Goal is to kill this guy on this turn if possible. That is not going to happen in the absolute slightest. Give me this to do it like that. I don't know. It seems like a weak play, in my opinion, but it's all good. We'll take another 1 damage. This fight's going a heck of a lot better than it did before, and I'm happier getting this fight again than I am getting the fight against the big guy that does 20 a turn, because he sucks a lot. 9, boom. Scrape, give me the claws. No, but you know what? That actually is horrible, because it's going to put those back in. Give me more dazes. I like to see them. 11, 6, lightning, defend. Taking another 5. It's a slow process, but we made it there eventually. Art of War. Dude, we got so much. I think machine learning is actually very strong for us. Just to get more cards rolling around. Powers, I don't mind adding, actually, because all they're going to do is go away afterward. Really didn't want to rest either. That's a big mistake on my part. So we'll get our powers out there. It's a really weak first turn. I actually think this fight is going to get pretty bad pretty quickly. But I suppose we shall see. There's my claw right back again. Hitcha. You're getting hit for a chunk here. 26. I actually think we might not live through this. And I hope that I'm wrong. And I'm hoping that our claws are cycling fast enough that, you know, we're not going to have an issue. We should get both claws here. Very nice. I'm hoping that this isn't an issue. And I'm just severely overreacting. And we're going to walk out of this unscathed. But I don't know, man. I think there is a realistic chance we are going to feel the heat on this fight. That said, I'm looking at this now going, why the hell are you concerned? Your claws are doing 20 damage. And you're able to get to them pretty friggin' quickly. Yeah, we're like actually totally fine. So I guess this is a good time to look towards the future. Sadly, we have to do things like this. He's dead from the lightning. Okay, it was very good. Who am I to say a word, I guess? This is a really tough one. Because I think, obviously you want it all for one. But I think that creative AI actually works. Because we get energy pretty easily. So playing the powers is not actually all that hard. And then give me Black Star. I actually think that we fight elites pretty well. Now, I do want to thin this deck out. And that's why I'm going to try to hit this double shop. I didn't even look ahead to see what's going to be there. I want to hit these shops. I also think I'm going to do this. So let's try creative AI. Let's see how this works here. And just see if we can get something something positive going on with this. I think that we have so little cards. So, like, Biased doesn't do a lot for us. But, might help us out a tiny bit. Just get that extra damage output. The issue that I see going forward is we do not have good means for block on this run. And I think that could prove to be an issue. Obviously, self-repair is fantastic at helping us out with that. We will not survive here. I mean, we will survive, but we will not kill him. We're going to take some damage because of it. That will, oh, there's the self-repair we needed. That will kill him, and we'll heal back up to almost full. I'm fine with it. Don't think you need any of those. And then we continue to kill things in our deck. I don't think you want any of these, so please just kill a basic defend. I'm just trying to make the deck as small as possible. Honestly, transform 2 defends. You get a cold snap, which I'm actually okay with, and then a multicast. It's a little bit weird, but I will roll with it for right now. Kill my strike. Most of our basic cards are gone now, which is a little bit weird. Good face, as a bad face. Next non-boss chest is empty. That is not good. But you move on with your day. I think you want to upgrade your claws. You really want these to start actually being heavy hitters. Now, how do you go about doing this one, huh? I mean, the Thorns Potion just destroys them. So we can do that, and then, I mean, really just get our powers out here. Multicast would be a good one to upgrade, but they're going to wipe themselves out, essentially. Which is easy money. Makes the Thorns Potion look like a very strong play for us. You're not dead yet. Now you're dead. Give me the dual cast. It's 3 damage to him. We might draw claws, though. You did. We'll hit you. And then it's fine. He's going to destroy himself. We took 5 damage out of that. Who cares, dude? Do you need another self-repair? This is another time where I think it's totally okay to add extra powers to the deck. Give me an upgraded claw. We want to upgrade almost all of our cards, if I'm being brutally honest here. This will be empty. It is what it is. I'm always going to take the chance on that situation. Take a chance on me. Give me this. Give me this. We will take no damage. Luckily, everything's hitting this guy so far. Give me my claw. Hit me with that scrape. Sadly, nothing. Give me this, and then just give me self-repair. Let's get that out there. You know, if we can heal 14 a turn, I don't know, man. It seems like very strong to me. I'm just gonna kill you. And then we can play all of this, so I am gonna play all of it. Might have been able to get around doing that in a different way, but don't really care much. Sadly, that is... I mean, this is gonna hurt. Keep in mind we're gonna heal for 14, but still, it hurts a little bit. Let's see, scrape. Still sucking. Just gonna keep that in mind. 20 damage, still not enough to kill him. I'm looking at using the potion here. But our claws are back in town, boys. And you will die. Have a nice day. Another claw. Easy, easy choice. I am gonna fight this elite. I think this is fine. I think. I hate that they're all attacking already. So, first things first. That guy gets completely annihilated. Obviously, creative AI has some inherent benefits here. We need to just kill this guy, which I will be able to do like that. And then, I don't know, I think a lightning works. So we're taking damage, for sure. But the goal is that we will not be taking damage much more on this fight. We have to manage to annihilate these guys as quickly as possible. That might literally just be done by using a multicast right here. But let's start with this. And then do that. And then do that. Call me nuts, dude. That's a good chunk of damage to these guys. And he's going to take the time to buff, but then he's going to take another turn off because he's stupid and doesn't know how to live his life. We get some extra energy here, which is nice. Multicast back out here. Guess who's back again? A little multicast back. Multicast back. Okay, you understand what I'm going with here. So multicast actually is not what you want to play in this moment. I'm just going to chill and do nothing. Sadly, he is now going to hit us probably for a lot. Although, it appears as if he will not be hitting us for a lot. We'll do that. Give me creative AI. What are the odds that none of them hit, dude? I feel like we're talking insanely low. Come on. Thank you. And he's dead on the next turn. Which makes this seem like a very strong fight for me. We didn't take that much damage. We get two things. Meat on the bone, Maw Bank. I mean, Maw Bank is not going to see the light of day, man, but that's fine. This is absolutely a situation where you just want to remove a card. I'm going to remove this defend. Upgrade, don't mind if I do. Give me the upgraded... Give me the upgraded zap to make that free. And then, can't remove a card, so is there something here that we necessarily want? I'm going to say no. I don't think there is. And then we will smith again here. I think that we are fine to smith. So, scrape, obviously, is going to get much better. It's the small deck, boys. Small deck. Very small. And I love it, too. It's a great small deck. Getting creative AI out there is excellent. I think that the doubled draw is even stupider. Is very good. Get that out there. Get yourself repair. You're taking 20 or 19 damage here. You kind of hate that, but the claws are coming. Oh lord, they coming. And I'm fine with it. Taking 4 damage. I'm hoping that we can get ahead here. But it's looking a little... It's a bit dicey. I still think it's going fine, but it's a little dicey. The claws are really starting to come around. But this is where I start to be a bit concerned. So, like, dual cast that. Leap. Cold snap. Multicast that. You're taking 4 damage. He's hitting for 25 now. Give me 17 right off the bat. Right now you're taking 5 damage. Claw. Zap. Scrape. Claw. Play that real quick. You're taking 2 damage. He's buffing. Go ahead and buff, my man. So creative AI, you don't need another one. Claws are ramped up on the damage front. It's looking okay. It's looking okay. I'm going to roll over. I'm going to roll over our energy. And then you basically need to kill him on this turn. No, you don't. You got a buffer. Okay. Buffer. Scrape. Need the claws. He's dead. It's working. It's working. I actually genuinely believe you skipped those. And I think I'm just going to take Tiny House, self-repair, and give me another claw. Okay. It's not bad. Claws are really starting to ramp up, which is nice. Is there a path in which there is no elite fighting? There is, straight up through here. And we can hit another shop at the end. Good enough for me, man. What do you add to the deck? If there's an insanely good defend, maybe. Otherwise, I'm not sure you add anything, actually. You're gonna take 1 damage here if you keep this as is. I think I want to use this just to get ahead a little bit, and we'll play the Cold Snap to do so. Just so that we take no damage. I think that preserving HP at this point, although we have self-repair, so it's kind of whatever, but I will still do what I can to keep this as good as possible. I don't know, just in case those don't hit them. They did hit them, but just in case they wouldn't have, I'm fine to do that. This does a number to them. I'm good with that. No reason to hit him. Just let your orbs do the damage here. He's hitting for 9. Now he's not. Give me another zap. And, I don't know, there's probably a way that we could have just killed him on that. But he's dead on this turn. Life is good. We're self-repairing for 17, but it don't even matter. We don't care for any of that either. Mob Bank has continually given us stuff. Do I care? Not really. Not at all. Do we care to get rid of something? So I know we took creative AI. I'm kind of learning that it's not as useful as we maybe thought. Multicast we are at least using. Dualcast we're really not. Is it worth it to remove dualcast? Just to get 1 less card in this deck? Maybe. The problem with creative AI is it continually puts cards in our deck. And I don't really think we like that. I'm actually going to ditch creative AI. And it hurts me to do so. But, it is what it is. And I stand by the decision. I don't think we will play the card enough for it to really have any value on this run. So, I am going to play this. I'm just going to get the 12 block. Multicast doesn't matter. But you're going to take 9 damage. Life goes on, man. Now, you really would like to... You'd like to annihilate some people here, but that's okay. I believe you're taking damage, for sure. Healing for 17 at the end, but you're taking damage before that. Give me 12. Scrape into some claws, please. And then give me that. You're taking no damage at the current moment. That's what I like to see. We will reach the point where the claws just completely destroy everybody. And we might actually reach that point right now. He is dead. Fantastic. Life is good. Heal for your 17. Back up to basically full. As much as I love Electrodynamics, it's simply not a great card for us here. I am very happy with a free fruit juice, just because we are actually a little bit low on free shop as well. Bag of marbles, it's actually okay. A claw on sale, don't mind if I do. I don't know, is there something that we can actually remove from this deck and feel good about it? I think that we're at a point where it's not super valuable to remove cards. I think that this deck caps at 15 cards. Unless we get another claw, and then I will absolutely add another one. I will fight these guys for a rare relic. Hopefully that doesn't end up being just the worst idea of my life. It's looking like it will not be the case. We take no damage here. That is so good. That genetic algorithm just offers us so much early on there. Get my claw back. Self-repair, machine learning. Please drink this, and I don't know, you take some damage, but keep in mind you're going to heal for 17 at the end of this, so it's a bit whatever. Give me this claw, and then you're basically living life. Dual cast that. It's 8 damage 3 times. Let's Gambler's Brew instead. Wow. Okay. Bad play overall. My second self-repair is out, so we'll just kill him. Not the best one ever. Dude, Calipers is not bad either. Do you need another scrape? I don't think you do. And then... I don't know, how good do you feel about an elite fight? Let's do it, because I'm not a little baby. And I think this is a really good fight for us. Like, genuinely a very good fight for us. I am going to roll over some energy here instead of multicasting. Now, if we can just get our claws to ramp up, it might go well. The only issue that I am currently worried about is I don't know if we put up enough block to handle this. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm going, I don't think we put up enough block to handle this, and we might just friggin' die from this. We don't take damage here. You know, we've done 150 to him, and the claws are going to continue to ramp up. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're doing good work. But I don't know. I might have screwed us. We will find out in due time, but might have screwed us. We take 3 damage here. Another 45. We're doing close to 100 per turn. Which, when you word it like that, hard to be mad. You are taking 35 damage here. Theoretically, he's dead on this turn. And theoretically, that answer is correct. You're going to get 2 relics out of this. Pen Nib, Omamori, a regen potion. I think defrag is acceptable to add. Strawberry is actually pretty nice for us. I will rest just to ensure that we remotely stay alive. I don't know. I'm a little worried. But not enough for me to be dying inside. I am going to add a leap. I think the claws, they're coming around fast enough. And actually, lose multicast, man. How good has it been? It's been good, but it's not been good enough for me to be like, yeah, let's roll that forever. And then give me one last shot. Don't think there's anything of value here. I will buy the... you know what? I will buy both of these potions. And that will work out just fine. We are fighting who is arguably the worst boss for us. And I'm gonna tell it as it is. I actually think we die on this fight. We're seeing the... I should have absolutely done this in a different order. We're seeing the negative of a claw deck right here. Come on, hit him. Thank you. We're seeing the negative of a claw deck here, where we run into an issue where it takes too long on boss fights to get the claws whipping around. We also did just basically buff this guy as much as possible because of playing all of our powers. Like, definitely shouldn't play self-repair now that I'm looking at the situation. Please hit him. Thank you. I don't know. How am I feeling? We might be dead already. We're not dead already, but we're hella close to dead. And we kind of knew this would happen. At least I did. Wow, man. I don't know. That went pretty well as a whole. Maybe the claws have whipped around enough. 35. He will actually die here. We're on Pen Nib. Our claws are doing 74 damage. So you know what? Here's how we're gonna do things. Boom. Let's save that Pen Nib. We're regenning ever so slightly. 46. I think now we die. 111 damage. 55 damage. 61 damage. And we are dead. But you know what? It felt good. It felt good, and we almost had it. That is arguably the smallest amount of cards I've ever had in a deck. And running the minimal deck was a lot of fun. It was a Claude deck right from the get-go, and we rode it to the end. Definitely needed some extra block in there, or some frost-focused stuff, but it's all good. I thought the defrag would be enough, but apparently the one frost orb card that I had wasn't good enough. But hey, you know what? Good try. You'll get them next time. It's high-level Ascension, man. I mean, that's Ascension level... Okay, it's not high level. It's Ascension level 4, but it's good enough. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video is much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one. You have a good day. Bye-bye.